As some of you know, this company's been chasing the modern success story. Create an app, get it funded, turn it into some giant Google-like thing. But this tale actually starts with an old school American success story. With this man right here, my grandfather. His name is Scott. He built his insurance company from nothing to be one of the top 100 agencies in the country. Door to door, walking uphill both ways, as he would say. He had these sayings he used to repeat. They were little snippets of wisdom that he picked up along the way. Through that, he brought the world an infectious desire to do something greater with our lives. And he shared that with everyone he met, including these two guys. But while Pop's goal was to make the lives of his customers and his employees better, his kids wanted to take it one step further. They wanted to change the whole insurance industry. Here was their problem with it. The insurance companies deal with accidents and tragedies every day and yet don't have any incentive whatsoever to encourage you to be safer. Pop, Dad, and Uncle Glenn figured out that it didn't have to be this way. They had a dream of a world of thousands of groups of individuals self-insuring, peer-to-peer in a type of sharing economy, where the incentives fell on being safe. Sound familiar? Except this is 1999 and those words didn't exist. So they came up with their own.
Transformation for them was also pretty amazing. They were the board, they felt empowered and got educated about how to control their insurance costs. Helping people save lives and helping people not get hurt became a major focus.
And worst of all, they were doing it in the 90s with paper and telephones with wires on them. But then 2008 came around, and just like it did for many of us, it all came crashing down. Charter Partners went from 40 employees to 4. Things changed for us quite a bit. We weren't dreaming like we used to. Pop's vision seemed like a distant memory, and we started to go our separate ways. Dad went off on an adventure meeting his heroes. Glenn tried to manage what was left. Years went by. Sometimes life has a way of breaking you down, making you think there's no hope, only to open your mind to an opportunity you never saw coming. A funny thing started happening without us knowing it. Dad's little crazy adventure helped him to meet this guy, and these guys right here. Glenn kept the business going even though we weren't sure where it would end up. I came home one day and Dad, Glenn, and I had a conversation that would change everything. What if we pulled all those resources together and went back to that original idea? Knowing that with today's technology, we could get people to communicate and share data so fast that we could actually change the industry. So we created an app, got it funded, and we're trying this again with a new Ripple. We're starting with safe communities and telling the rest of our story right here on YouTube. And we added some new faces, some new styles, and much smarter technology. If we were looking for a sign, this was it. So welcome to our vlog. We're going to be posting weekly videos with updates on Zero. You're going to get to know Dad, Glenn, myself, and we're going to be trying to show you something a little bit different than what most companies do. We're going to try to let you in on every single little detail that's happening within this company. You're going to watch us go from a little plunky startup to something hopefully greater than that. It's really exciting and it's going to be fun. So thanks for coming along.